What if I told you that taking calcium supplements could actually be making your bones weaker? I know, it sounds crazy. But studies and real-life cases show that relying on calcium alone can backfire, leading to brittle bones, joint pain, and even calcium deposits in your arteries and kidneys. So, if calcium supplements aren't the answer, what is?
Bones aren't made of calcium. Well, what are bones made of? They're made of 12 minerals and 64 trace. What are the 12 minerals? Calcium, chromium, boron, iron, magnesium, manganese, silica, sulfur, selenium, potassium, phosphorus, and iron, and we've done iron, zinc. That's what bones are made of, and 64 trace.
The truth is, calcium supplements alone won't do the trick. In fact, Dr. Robert Thompson, in The Calcium Lie, warns that these supplements can actually weaken your bones by pulling calcium out of them. Even worse, excess calcium doesn't just disappear, it can build up in your arteries, kidneys, and even your eyes, leading to serious health issues. So, what's the real solution? Whole foods packed with the right nutrients. When you nourish your body with real mineral-rich foods, you are giving your bones exactly what they need to stay strong, flexible, and resistant to damage. Let's take a look at some of the best foods and natural remedies to support bone and joint health. Number 1. Turmeric.
And if they have pain in the joints, they can take high-dose turmeric.
Turmeric is more than just a spice. It's one of the most powerful natural remedies for joint pain and inflammation. The secret is curcumin, a compound known for its anti-inflammatory and pain-relieving properties. Studies show that taking turmeric regularly can significantly reduce swelling and stiffness, making a noticeable difference in just a few weeks. Whether you use it in food, tea, or supplements, adding turmeric to your daily routine can be a game changer for bone and joint health. Number 2. Ginger poultice.
And one that's particularly helpful is the ginger poultice. Ginger is great for joints, especially inflamed joints. So what you do is you just grate that ginger very fine, and you take a cloth, maybe you have a cloth this big, and you put the grated ginger into the middle area, and then you fold it over. I call it east, west, north, south, and you make a little package. And when you've made your package, here's your package, and then you just have a little bit more plastic around it that covers it, or I should say it goes under it, and so it's applied to the wrist with the plastic over, and then it can be bandaged on. And we have found many people have testified that it draws the inflammation out of the skin to the point where it almost feels like the skin's burning, but it doesn't burn. So a ginger poultice, and that's excellent for painful joints. And remember, it is quite a powerful anti-inflammatory, has a powerful anti-inflammatory effect.
And with regular use, ginger can also help ease stiffness and improve mobility naturally. Number 3. Unrefined sea salt.
I'd like to suggest that the table salt has lost its savour because it's only 2 minerals. So throw your calcium supplements out, and the money that you usually use to buy calcium supplements, buy the Celtic salt.
Unlike regular table salt, unrefined salts are packed with trace minerals that support bone structure and overall health. A simple way to benefit is to place a small crystal of salt in your mouth before drinking water. Doing this before each glass of water, about 8 times a day, helps your body absorb essential minerals more effectively. Number 4. Dark green leafy vegetables.
There's another place you'll find these minerals, and that is dark green leafy vegetables. Dark green leafy vegetables are phenomenally high in these minerals. That's all you need to. That's what bones need.
Leafy greens like spinach, kale, collard greens, and Swiss chard are loaded with calcium, magnesium, and other key minerals for bone health. Cooking these vegetables doesn't destroy their mineral content. Just be sure not to throw away the cooking water. It's full of nutrients. Use it in soups, sauces, or even drink it as a mineral-rich broth. Choosing organic greens can provide even more nutrients, making them an excellent daily addition to your diet. Number 5. Sesame seeds.
And there is one food that's phenomenally high in calcium, and it's in with the other minerals, so it's in a good form, and that is sesame seed. And a great way to use sesame seed is as tahini. My kids used to love tahini and honey on toast. And also we make dressings, tahini, lemon juice.
For an extra boost, you can even try sprinkling toasted sesame seeds over your meals for added crunch and nutrition. Number 6. Chickpeas.
Also, chickpeas are also a good source. So these are foods that will help.
Chickpeas are more than just a tasty addition to salads and hummus. They are a bone-building superfood. Packed with calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, zinc, and vitamin K, chickpeas help strengthen bones, support joint health, and prevent fractures. If you are looking for simple ways to add chickpeas to your diet, try roasting them for a crunchy snack, tossing them into soups and stews, or blending them into a creamy hummus. Number 7. Dried figs.
And dried figs are quite high.
Of all the fruits out there, dried figs stand out as a bone health superstar. Barbara specifically recommends them because they are one of the richest plant sources of calcium, magnesium, potassium, and phosphorus, minerals that work together to support bone density and prevent osteoporosis. By incorporating these powerful foods into your daily routine, you're not just strengthening your bones, you're supporting your overall health in a way that's natural, effective, and delicious.
What most people do, unfortunately, they take things that leach the calcium. So what are the leaches? What leaches calcium out of the body is high acid foods. So that's a high carbohydrate diet, high carb, high wheat, refined sugar, and caffeine. All your caffeine drinks, coffee, tea, Coke, all of those are calcium leaches.
Refined carbs. White bread, pastries, pasta, sugary snacks. These processed foods may taste good, but they are secretly harming your bones. Refined carbs are stripped of nutrients and can cause a spike in blood sugar, leading to increased acidity in the body. And when your body becomes too acidic, it starts pulling calcium from your bones to restore balance, weakening them over time. Caffeine. Your morning coffee might wake you up, but it could also be robbing your bones of calcium. Studies show that excessive caffeine intake can reduce calcium absorption and lead to bone loss over time. Sodas and energy drinks are even worse, as they not only contain caffeine, but also phosphoric acid, which weakens bone density. Dairy. Milk has long been advertised as the best source of calcium, but there's a hidden downside. Dairy products are high in animal protein, which creates acid waste in the body. To neutralize this acidity, your body pulls calcium from your bones, leaving you with a zero net gain of calcium, or worse, a loss. High animal protein diets. Eating too much meat, especially red meat, can have a long-term impact on bone health. Animal protein creates an acidic environment in the body, forcing your system to use stored calcium to balance pH levels. But this doesn't mean you have to give up meat entirely, but balancing your meals with plant-based proteins like lentils, beans, and nuts can help protect your bones while still giving your body the nutrients it needs. And with that, we wrap up today's video. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with anyone who could benefit from this information.